ATTRACTIFY presents 11 Warning Signs of a Narcissist. Are you worried that you might be dealing with a narcissist in your life? Maybe you're tired of constantly feeling undervalued, manipulated, or just downright drained by their toxic behavior. In this video, we're going to be discussing the top 11 warning signs of narcissism, so you can spot these red flags and protect yourself from their harmful effects. Trust us, this is a video you won't want to miss. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Sign number 1. Excessive self-importance. Narcissists often have a grandiose sense of self-importance, and they may go to great lengths to maintain this image. They may exaggerate their achievements and abilities, and often feel entitled to special treatment from others. Narcissists also tend to put their own needs and desires above those of others, leading them to disregard the feelings and needs of those around them. Sign number 2. Sense of entitlement. Narcissists often have a strong sense of entitlement, which means they believe that they deserve special treatment and attention from others. They may have unreasonable expectations of others and may become angry or resentful when they don't receive what they think they deserve. This can manifest in various ways, such as demanding excessive attention or expecting others to cater to their needs without considering the needs of others. Narcissists may believe that they are entitled to special treatment because they feel that they are superior to others. They may think that their needs and desires should take priority over everyone else's. In relationships, narcissists may expect their partners to constantly cater to their needs, even if it means neglecting their own. This can lead to an unbalanced and unhealthy dynamic in the relationship, where the needs of the narcissist are always put first. Overall, a sense of entitlement is a key characteristic of narcissism, and it can lead to difficult and unhealthy relationships with those around them. If you notice someone in your life exhibiting this behavior, it's important to set boundaries and protect yourself from their toxic behavior. Sign number 3. Lack of empathy. Lack of empathy is often cited as one of the most notable traits of a narcissistic person. Narcissists often struggle to understand or care about the feelings and needs of others. They may seem indifferent or even callous when others are going through difficult times, and may not be able to provide emotional support or validation. This lack of empathy can lead to manipulative behavior, as narcissists may use others to meet their own needs without considering the impact on the other person. Narcissists may have superficial and shallow relationships, as they are unable to form deep emotional connections with others. They might also struggle to maintain healthy friendships or romantic relationships because they cannot understand or respond to the emotional needs of others. In some cases, they may even feel pleasure in causing others emotional pain or distress. It is important to take steps to protect yourself if you notice that someone may lack empathy towards you. Sign number 4. Exploitative behavior. Narcissists tend to use other people to get what they want, without caring about how it affects the other person. They might not see others as individuals, but instead, see them as a means to an end. This can lead to them constantly manipulating and taking advantage of others. Exploitative behavior can take many forms. For example, a narcissist might manipulate others to get what they want, without any regard for the impact this has on the other person. They may make unrealistic demands of others, expecting them to do things that are not within their abilities or that go against their own interests. Narcissists might also use their charm or charisma to get people to do things for them, making promises they have no intention of keeping, or pretending to care about someone only to discard them later. All of these behaviors are designed to benefit the narcissist at the expense of others, and can leave a trail of damaged relationships and hurt feelings. Sign number 5. Envy and jealousy. Narcissists often feel envious of others and may believe that others are envious of them. They may become jealous of other people's success, possessions, or relationships and may try to undermine or belittle them to feel better about themselves. This envy and jealousy can lead to unhealthy competition, as the narcissist tries to one-up the people they envy or feel threatened by. They may go to great lengths to prove themselves as superior, often at the expense of others. Ultimately, the narcissist's envy and jealousy can damage their relationships and reputation. They may struggle to form healthy connections and may feel isolated or misunderstood. Sign number 6. Arrogance. Narcissists can display arrogance, often acting as if they are better than others. They may look down on people they perceive as inferior and may be condescending in their interactions. This behavior can alienate those around them and make it difficult for narcissists to form close relationships. Sign number 7. Frequent lying. Narcissists often resort to lying as a way to manipulate others, to maintain their image or to get their way. These lies can range from small and seemingly insignificant fibs to elaborate and deceitful stories. Narcissists can be very convincing in their lies, often using charm and charisma to get others to believe their version of events. However, their lies are not just harmless. Narcissists may use lies to gain power and control over others, causing damage to relationships and leaving those around them feeling betrayed and hurt. The constant lying can also erode trust and make it difficult for others to believe anything they say, leading to further strain on the relationship. It's important to note that narcissists often don't see anything wrong with their lying behavior. They may rationalize it as a means to an end, or as a way to protect themselves from perceived threats or harm. But if you find yourself constantly questioning the truthfulness of a narcissist's words, it may be a sign that they are not someone you can rely on or trust. Sign number 8. Need for control. Narcissists often have a strong need for control, and they may try to dictate the actions and decisions of those around them. They may become furious or abusive when they do not get their way, and may use manipulation or coercion to get others to comply with their wishes. This controlling behavior can be suffocating and may cause conflict in relationships. Sign number 9. Excessive attention seeking. Narcissists crave attention and admiration from others, and they will do almost anything to get it. They may constantly seek validation and admiration, often using social media or other platforms to showcase their perceived greatness. They may also dress provocatively or act in ways that draw attention to themselves. Narcissists may also have a sense of entitlement and believe that they deserve special treatment. They may become jealous of others who are receiving attention and try to one-up them in order to regain the spotlight. Another aspect of excessive attention-seeking in narcissists is their need to control the conversation and make it all about them. They may interrupt others or talk over them, or even change the subject back to themselves when someone else is speaking. Overall, excessive attention-seeking behavior in people can be a red flag for potential narcissistic traits. It's important to recognize these signs and protect yourself from potentially harmful behavior. Sign number 10. Struggles with criticism. Narcissists have a difficult time accepting criticism. They often see any feedback, even if it's constructive, as a personal attack on their idea of themselves and their perceived greatness. This can lead them to become defensive, dismissive, or even hostile towards anyone who suggests they may have flaws or room for improvement. They may also deflect criticism onto others or blame external factors instead of taking responsibility for their actions. This behavior can make it challenging to have productive conversations with them and can create a toxic dynamic in relationships. When interacting with a narcissist, you may also feel like you are constantly walking on eggshells in order not to upset them. Sign number 11. Lack of accountability. Narcissists have a hard time taking responsibility for their actions. They tend to blame others for their mistakes and rarely apologize or make amends. They may also shift the blame onto others to avoid facing the consequences of their actions. This lack of accountability can be frustrating and hurtful for those around them, as it shows a lack of empathy and concern for others. It can also make it difficult to trust and rely on the narcissist, as they may not follow through on promises or commitments. In some cases, a narcissist may even try to make themselves out to be the victim in situations where they are clearly at fault. This can be a manipulative tactic to avoid facing criticism or negative consequences. It's important to recognize this behavior and set boundaries to protect yourself from being taken advantage of or hurt by the narcissist's actions. Remember, it's not your responsibility to make excuses for them or cover up their mistakes. In conclusion, it's important to be aware of the warning signs of a narcissist to protect yourself from their toxic behavior. Remember that you deserve to be treated with respect and surrounded by people who genuinely care for you and support you. If you recognize these traits in someone in your life, it's important to set boundaries and take steps to protect your emotional well-being. Also, if you have any suggestions or stories, share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content from our channel. See you in the next video.